Today's conversation is going to be about how to transform your look, all right? Now, as y'all can see, I'm glowing, you know what I'm saying? Skin looking good, and it's thanks to her. So, I brought someone who is very educated in this field because, yeah, I can give you guys certain recommendations. I can tell you guys what you guys should put on your skin, how you should be taking care of yourself. But why not ask someone who's actually helped me gone through this journey? So first of all, I just want you to introduce yourself. You know, tell them who you are, tell them what you do, how long you've been doing this.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm a licensed esthetician. These are my licenses on the wall. My IG handle for my business page is SoulSkinful on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me there, I do facials. But basically I've been doing this work for like 4 years. It's been a lot of up and down because it's not easy being an esthetician. But I feel like I'm at a point now where I'm very like consistent with my work. There's definitely a lot of things that I had to learn and things that I didn't know how to do that I do know how to do now. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Actually, I just hit my 4-year mark, my estiversary on Sunday that just passed. So
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's first of all talk about what do the girls want. Like most of the time they're asking how to get glass skin, how to glow, how to, you know, when they walk outside, like they want to be seen, you know. Let's talk about what usually are stopping people from glowing and from having that type of skin that's just like you just see life in them.
You gotta exfoliate. If you're not exfoliating, you got all that dead skin on your face, and that's why you're not glowing the way you need to. I'm not saying you have to exfoliate every day. You have to exfoliate in moderation. So any exfoliating toners, anything that just helps get that dead skin off is gonna work. Obviously, don't use anything abrasive on your face. Definitely do the education on things that are safe for your face. Like I don't recommend like very harsh scrubs on the face because that's gonna give you more irritation, redness. But I would definitely say like lighter exfoliations, things that are a little bit more mild and safe for skin.
What is exfoliation? These people don't. Some of these people don't even know what that is.
So exfoliation, right? You have this dead skin on your face, right? And it's just layered on top. We naturally shed skin cells anyways, so it's gonna fall off naturally. But sometimes we need a little extra help. Especially as we get older, our cell turnover cycle slows down, so we don't shed skin as fast. So meaning like any scars that we have, any pigmentation, it takes longer to get rid of because we're getting older. So the only way to get glowy is to exfoliate. So you're gonna use like, there's chemical exfoliants and then there's physical exfoliants. So physical exfoliants are gonna be your scrubs, anything that's abrasive, that's gonna give you like that physical exfoliation, like, you know, like when they have like those little mitts on the face, or anything that's gonna actually physically rub it off is gonna be physical. And then chemical is gonna be like your liquid exfoliants, the AHAs, BHAs, any of those liquid exfoliating toners, those are gonna be your chemical. Or if there's any serums that you use that have like those exfoliating properties, that's what's gonna help get rid of that.
So what do you think really transformed my skin?
Exfoliation. Exfoliation.
But like there was different levels of like exfoliation.
Yeah, we did chemical, so we definitely did a lot of enzyme masks.
What did we do that was chemical?
When we do those enzyme masks, all those masks that we use that are supposed to exfoliate, that's chemical exfoliation. And then mechanical, physical exfoliation would be like, for example, like the microdermabrasion, the dermaplaning, all that.
What is microdermabrasion?
Microdermabrasion is like basically like this.
You gotta slow down, because you gotta slow down. Like
sorry,
you gotta.
I got a lot of information.
I know these people don't know nothing about that.
Okay, so microdermabrasion is basically like, it's a machine and it's like a suction and it has a diamond abrasive tip. It's not physically like real diamonds, but it's like kind of like a sandpapery metal tip that you use, and you glide it over the skin, and what it does, it kind of like sandpapers it off. And that sounds intense, but it doesn't hurt at all. It's actually very mild because it's not like super hard for the face. But what you're doing is you're suctioning that off, but you're also like kind of taking
the dead skin off.
Yeah.
So a lot of people aren't glowing because they have a layer of dead skin on top of their face. Would you say that was the case with me just now?
Yeah, for sure. You had a lot of congestion, but that happens. That's normal. A lot of people get congestion in the
whiteheads
area. Yeah, like right here, on the forehead, on the cheeks. That's where we have most of our sebaceous glands. So that's what gets clogged up the most, easiest. We tend to have our drier parts like on the perimeter of our face.
So what about oily skin? What's causing oily skin?
Oily skin could be from being dehydrated. You would think, oh, that doesn't make sense, but it does. It's basically like So we always have to maintain homeostasis in the body. So
what is homeostasis?
Homeostasis is keeping everything balanced in the body, basically.
Okay.
So say you're dehydrated.
Okay.
Your skin's dehydrated, and it's trying to compensate for the fact that you're not properly moisturized by producing more oil to lubricate itself. So that's why you have to like moisturize and, you know, hydrate, drink water and stuff like that. It's just supposed to help that. But also, if you're oily, it could be genetics.
So let's talk about the chemicals, because I know some of these people here, when they hear chemicals, they're like, oh no. Can you talk about the fact that there are also good chemicals and then there's chemicals that you should stay away from?
Yeah, our body's full of, we're made out of chemicals. H2O is a chemical. You're drinking it right now. I mean, we're made out of like a whole bunch of different compounds. I mean, obviously, if you're using like super abrasive chemicals, I think that's what causes like fear mongering amongst people. I think it's mostly like, as long as you're using things in moderation and you're looking at the studies and you're, you know, doing your research on things, I don't think there should be a fear on like the type of chemicals you use on your face.
What's one chemical that you've seen has transformed people the most?
Glycolic acid has been like a big trend that a lot of people have been using, especially like the ordinary toner.
What is glycolic acid?
Glycolic acid is, you know, like, how do I explain it? Glycolic acid is basically like, it's an exfoliant that helps with like hyperpigmentation, texture.
And hyperpigmentation is one of those like, dark spots.
Yeah, when you have like dark marks or like post like pimples, you know, when you get like a scar or whatever, that's what hyperpigmentation is.
Should people be popping or not popping their pimples?
Don't pop it. Don't pick at your acne.
What's the alternate thing to do? Because I know you were telling me about the pimple patches.
Pimple patches, so hydrocolloid patches, which are pimple patches. You can do
the hot towel.
The hot towel. Like if it's like ready to pop, like it's coming to a head and you don't want to pick at it, just add a little bit of like a hot compress on it and it should just come to a head. Just letting things pass naturally, because one thing that takes forever to go away is those hyperpigmentation spots.
And where does cystic acid come from?
Cystic acne?
Cystic acne come
Hormones.
from? Cystic acne is those pimples that are really...
They're really hard to go away. And you get them mostly around like, if you're like stressed, or if you're like, basically like around your like cycle, if you're a girl, or if you just have a hormonal imbalance. Sometimes it's genetics too that could be causing it, or you might have to go to like a doctor to see your hormones.
You were talking about cortisol levels in cystic acne. Can you tell me about that? What is cortisol, especially in women?
When you have high cortisol, it's from stress, from doing a lot of strenuous activities. Like if you're doing something that's like very intense, you tend to get like bloating in the face, bloating in the body. You tend to just look more inflamed all the time. So to minimize like cortisol, like, you know, for example, like having like more lighter days, not doing such like, nothing wrong with heavy lifting. I love heavy lifting at the gym, but like, you know, doing like yoga instead or like lighter weight exercises.
A balance.
Yeah, sleeping, not having so much time on like your phone, trying to maintain your stress levels can really affect how your skin is too.
That bloating, because I remember I saw a picture.
Oof,
bloating.
I have a testimony on that.
So go ahead.
So basically, I was in a situation where I was living with somebody very toxic. I was out of state. It was me around them all the time. They were very toxic. My face was super, 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 super bloated. Like if I look at pictures from when I was back living wherever I was living at the time, my face looked very round, round. Like my face looked bloated all the time. And then when I came back, and I guess my stress levels lowered because I wasn't around that toxic person, my face slimmed out. I looked more myself. I didn't look like tired and bloated and puffy all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my God.
If you look at your most stressed out moments and you look at your face, you'll know.
Do you have before and after pictures?
Do I have before and after pictures? Yeah, I do actually.
You have to send them to me. Are you okay with them seeing them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look for
it. You could just send them to me. We'll put them in the video.
But
so we was talking about icing. Can you tell me, is that like a real thing, or is that like a new hype? The icing in the morning, people got these little things of ice.
No, I like icing. Like especially if you have like puffiness. Like some people wake up and we look tired. Like me, when I wake up in the morning.
I don't like that tired look. We get rid of it with the ice?
Yeah, you could do icing in the face. You could do like if you put like your rollers, like your crystal rollers in the fridge, take it out and like roll some of those areas, it just helps kind of like revitalize you a little bit.
How do you think we could use that to also kind of shape our structure or raise our cheekbones?
Yeah, you could do gua sha. You could do anything that's like massaging and helping circulation in the body. It helps with like lymph. You can get rid of that. But I like icing a lot, especially for like if you have pimples and acne. If you ice it, it helps it kind of like shrink just a little bit, just because we tend to get inflammation around the pimple.
What are some good supplements for us to take to help us with glowing skin?
Honestly, I strongly believe that our skin is connected to our gut health. So probiotics help if you take probiotics.
Kombucha.
This is a hot take a lot of people don't know about. But if you take some of those supplements and you look at the biotin amount in your supplements, if it's really, really high, that might be making you break out more. I know you want to grow your hair. I know you want to have inches.
What's up, Adriana? So biotin.
If you take too much, like there's no reason why you should be taking 1,000 milligrams of biotin.
People take those gummies every day. You don't recommend that?
I take gummies like daily vitamins, but I like to look at the amount of like biotin. I try to go for the lowest amount of biotin. Because let's be real, if you take excess in any vitamin, you're more likely to like probably pee it out before it even does anything to you.
So what other supplements do you recommend? Or you said gut health, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you recommend?
I mean, I like vitamin A.
What's vitamin A?
Vitamin A, it just helps with like a lot of things. Honestly, I can't even tell you off the top of my head, but I just know it's good for
Tell
you.
us what you think about collagen.
Collagen's okay. I know a lot of Asian countries like to do those collagen powders. I don't know what the studies are on that, but I still feel like if you take stuff like that in excess, you're gonna end up peeing it out anyway.
What do you think about those paper face masks that people buy and they're like $4 or $5? Are they okay?
They're okay, but I feel like those are just for the cooling effect that you get from them. And maybe there is serum on it that probably will absorb, but it's okay. It's not anything crazy. I feel like it's just like adding a serum to your face. You could do the same thing with adding serum. Maybe the coldness of the mask is gonna help with inflammation and cool your face down, but it's whatever, honestly. It's not like life-changing.
Are there any face masks that we can buy or can invest in that you think?
Oh, I love the Dr. Jart ones.
You have that here or no?
I have it in somewhere, but...
It's called what?
The Dr. Jart, the rubber masks, those eat.
Say it one more time.
Dr. Jart.
Spell that, Dr.
J-A-R-T. Dr. Jart.
They're rubber.
Yes.
So what do they do?
Basically, they have like different serums and like ingredients in their different masks. It's like a rubber mask. So it's like, obviously it's like cooling and stuff like that, but it's like serums, but you're just leaving it on the face.
So what are serums? Why are we taking serums? Because I'm used to just washing my face and some moisturizer. What is serums?
Serums are like concentrated ingredients that you can add into it's like targeted treatments basically. So say you have acne or hyperpigmentation and you want to use a niacinamide serum. That niacinamide serum is like...
What?
Niacinamide.
Niacinamide?
Yeah. This is just an example.
Okay.
It's just going to target what you need it to target.
So you got me doing hyaluronic acid. What is that?
That's for hydration, just because you have drier skin. I would say glycerin would work for you too, those two.
Glycerin? Where could I get some glycerin? Like, where would
Glycerin, they add it to a lot of moisturizers. Like, if you look on the back of some packaging, it'll say water, and then it'll say, like, glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant. So, if you live in, like, humid climates and stuff, like we live in Florida. So, if you go outside, it's going to grab the moisture from the air and attract it to your face. Okay,
so now let's do this, because I'm glad you just said that. What is the ideal skincare routine for someone in a humid place, and what's the ideal skincare routine for someone in a drying place?
So if you live in like a humid area, you want to take advantage of the fact that you live in that humid space where there's a lot of water in the air. Glycerin, any humectants, anything that's going to grab the moisture in the air is good. You want to go for more lighter products just because you tend to feel hotter, and you don't want to feel like you have too much on your face. So lighter products work, gel-based products, water-based products are really good. Now, if you live in colder climates, say you live in like Alaska, right? You want something that's going to help with your barrier. So you want something that's going to help keep the moisture on your face. So shea butter is something that's going to work.
Wow, thick. Okay, I see.
Hyaluronic acid is going to help too. So you do want that moisture. Just regular moisturizing products are good. Anything that's just going to help keep the moisture on your face so you don't get like water loss or your face is not going to get drier.
Somebody said, what about red light face masks?
Oh, I love red light. Red light therapy is so good.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have that?
I do. Sorry.
You have red light therapy?
Mm-hmm. Red light therapy, it helps with not only stress levels, but it helps with like regenerating like cells in the face.
How much you charge extra to do that to your facials?
Like $25.
Oh, say less.
But
how long do you keep us under there?
For like 20 minutes. It's kind of scary. If you're claustrophobic, it's not for you. But they sell the mask where you could just wear the mask instead of like the...
And how often should someone be doing red light therapy?
I think like you could do it like once every like month or 2 months. It's not something you... I mean, you could do it every day. If you can afford to, go for it. But
what if what if somebody buys something like that?
You can use it every day if you want to.
How often?
Just make sure you cover your eyes because you don't want that light. That light is bright. You don't want that bright light in your eyes. You got to use stuff like that. Yeah. I would even put like gauze under that and then put that on top.
Oh my God. So what does red light do? Now I'm like...
It just regenerates like cells. It helps with like... basically like repairing the skin.
Anti-aging?
Yeah, it's anti-aging. Now there's different types of light. If you do blue light, that's supposed to be like, it's supposed to help with like acne. It's supposed to help with like inflammation. There's different lights for different things.
Okay. Saunas.
Saunas are great. It's a good detox. It helps lower your cortisol levels.
But they need to shower immediately after.
Yeah, because you're gonna sweat.
Because
if
some
you
people
sit in your sweat, you're gonna get body acne and facial acne.
Body acne is not it.
No.
How do people get rid of body acne?
So, oh my God, I love body care. Body care, there's body washes that have like salicylic acid. That's basically like an exfoliant that's gonna help get rid of dead skin cells, but it's gonna help minimize acne. So it's gonna help you get rid of that acne. It's not as stripping as like benzoyl peroxide, which is like stronger. That's more drying. You want something that's gonna basically like just help medicate those spots that you need it. But I'm the type of person, I use like a basic gentle body wash first to get that cleanse, and then my second cleanse will always be like my targeted treatments, whether it's like moisturizing or like if you want to do it for like acne or hydration or whatever.
So now let's talk about lips. How can people exfoliate their lips? Now we're talking about the smokers.
Oh, make sure you have lip gloss or chapstick or Vaseline or Aquaphor, something on your lips while you're smoking, because it's gonna kind of essentially be like a barrier between whatever you're using to smoke and, you know, protecting your lips from getting the smoker's lips.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. And if you smoke like the backwoods and stuff like that, you're gonna get dark lips and stuff.
Don't smoke no backwoods. We don't condone that. Raw papers and all that shit is okay. So, but are we able to? So you use the microderm on the lips. What are some other things that we can use to exfoliate? Do they have like creams or something?
They have like lip masks that you can use at night, like something that's heavier. That's gonna like you could do. What a lot of people don't know is you could put hyaluronic acid on your lips and then put a lip mask on top, and then when you go to sleep, your lips are gonna be softer the next day. It's gonna taste gross though if you try to lick your lips, but if you're a lip licker, you need to stop right now because you're drying your lips out. If you're constantly always.
So what did you just put on my lips right now? Is this it?
I put this right here. No, that's mine though.
Sorry.
But let the people see it. This right here. This right here.
iPhone too.
This right here. This.
Hold on. They gotta see this.
This
What's this called?
Henriksen. It's a peptide lip treatment. Peptides are so good for your lips. It helps with the lines. If you get like, I have severely dry lips. It's a genetic thing. I used to always have cracked, ashy looking lips, and I'm gonna be real. This right here, I have it in like 3 different shades. I have the pink one. This is like a more...
it has a color on it.
This is like a chocolatey... Let me put it on for the people. Let me put it on so y'all can see.
Oh.
It has like a chocolatey, like rosy tint. But this makes my lips soft. This, I use this for it's a mint lip hydrator. It has a little bit of peptides in it. This is from Skin Script. But anyways, a thicker, like not like lip gloss, a thicker like balm or something like that is really gonna help with dry lips. Even Aquaphor. I am an Aquaphor fiend. Like, I love Aquaphor.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you don't believe me, listen. I got the big tub. Aquaphor right here. Lanolin is good too, yeah. So I don't think that's vegan though.
What's a good basic cleanser to start off with? Would you say the La
Roche-Posay is really good. Honestly,
what about the people that's using CeraVe's?
CeraVe's okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's alright.
Be real.
It's okay, but we could take it a step further.
CeraVe just sound like...
I mean, but the thing is, there's people out there who have like skin conditions or they have like eczema, and they're just used to using products that are more mild. You know, some people they can't use all those products that have like extra ingredients in it. So that's why I kind of give it a pass.
Okay. Is there anything else where can we find you? Yeah, tell them, where can we find you?
My Instagram is Soul Skinful. So SoulSkinful on Instagram. And I'm always posting stuff, content, like informative things. If you have any questions, you can honestly just DM me. I'm not scary. I'm not gonna be like, no DMs. Like, no, you can hit me up. I'm really nice. If you need advice or if you need help shopping for things, I actually have a link in my bio on that Instagram of product lists that I've made. Like, I've already curated product lists. So depending on your skin type or what you need or what you want, girl, I already have it ready.
Can we make a list of everything you use on my skin?
I could show them right now.
I still think we should make a little list that they can kind of click on.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Sticks facial routine.
Sure, yeah, right.
But pre-cleanse. I like double cleansing. It really gets rid of like all that grime first.
Let me see this. Put this in there.
All the grime first, and then you wash your face, and your face is gonna be clean. Like, you're not gonna have any makeup on. Everything's just gonna go. Then we went for a glycolic facial cleanser, 10% glycolic acid. Really, really good. I like it because it helps really exfoliate chemically, makes your skin really soft after you wash your face. I use this on my, listen, I don't just
use this on your what?
I use this on myself too.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
No. Listen, anything that I use on my clients, I like to try it on myself too, because I want to give you guys quality. I want to be able to be like, you know what, this made my skin feel really soft and it worked for me. I want y'all to try it too. So this. And then we use, these are professional products only, so you guys can't buy this. But this is basically like face mask. I use a goji berry yogurt mask. And then this is
Is kojic acid so bad for the skin?
No, it's okay if you use it in moderation. Okay. Don't use it like twice a day, every day. I mean, I do know it has really good lightening properties for people who have like really bad pigmentation. But always give your face a break. That's one thing I'll always tell people. Don't be the type of person who has a 20-step skincare routine, because I don't. And then you're gonna end up messing up your barrier, and then you're gonna get irritation and like bumps and stuff like that. But kojic acid is not bad at all. Just don't do too much. Don't do too much.
So what else did you use for us?
I used also, after that mask, we did obviously a dermaplane. So I used a surgical blade, and then we kind of like.
Where's that at? Can we show them what that look like?
The blade. I mean, I can't open it because it's sterile, but it's like a sharp blade. They'll see it in the video we post.
Oh yeah, true. And then after that.
And then we used, what mask did I use on face? Oh, we used a golden honey mask.
Honey.
I like honey, especially because it's very soothing.
Got you.
And it helps. It's antifungal, antibacterial, so it's gonna help kind of like soften the face, but also prevent new acne from forming. Oh, good. I don't use it every day. Okay, good. Period. Okay, good. I'm happy that you don't. We also use this serum. It's an ultra hydrogel. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. It's really good.
Wow.
This is from Glymed. I love Glymed. And Glymed, these are products that you could buy on their website too. They have like retail sizes, so you don't have to like get a facial to get it done. And then what else did I use? I use also their moisturizer. Comfort cream. It has aloe vera in it. So it's very soothing. No redness or irritation after your facial. And then sunscreen. Y'all better be wearing your sunscreen. Get on your Zoom today and put on your sunscreen. This is SPF 50. It's the Dynamic Skin Recovery from Dermalogica. It's this one.
Exactly.
It's a little expensive.
But it's
really good.
Exactly.
But it's really, really good. Obviously, like, if it doesn't fit your budget, because I know not everybody is willing to buy a $70 SPF. So there are some good brands that I listed on my Instagram. But brands like Sunbum, it's not going to give you a white cast, because I know...
Okay, good.
I know some people don't want to look ashy. I wouldn't want to look ashy. So that's a good option. What else? Tula's not bad. Supergoop is another good option. Shiseido, if you get your hands on Shiseido, they have a kit. It's like $30.
You guys send me that.
And it comes with the full size, and it comes with 2 sample sizes on the side of like their Shiseido's a Japanese brand, and they have like, what's it called? They have like a face wash, and And I think it's a serum. I'm not sure. Don't call me. But that's really good.
Okay,
yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to use.
Well, here y'all go. She gave y'all a lot of information. You're going to have to pay her to hear some more.
You see that? You see this right here? My license is over here. I don't want to see that. But, but it's right there.
So make sure y'all leave a comment, follow, like, subscribe. Find me. I'm Six River, Soul Skinful. This is Natalie Cotto, and we are signing out.
Toodles.
Later.